Years ago, I began developing a concept for a self-powered street lamp based on something I saw in Popular Science back when they still printed it on actual paper. Refined and redesigned over the years to look like the sleek, sexy street lamps we know and love today, it combines solar cells, a wind turbine, and a bunch of lithium-ion batteries to eliminate its reliance on electrical wires. As a further power-saving measure, each street lamp is equipped with an array of proximity sensors, which control the brightness of the LED lights. Lastly, no matter what form the pole may take on, the LED lights will always point down. This eliminates light pollution in order to protect local birds from insomnia and to prevent aliens from enslaving us all. As for the streets themselves, solar technology has become much more durable over time. So durable, in fact, that it can even bear the weight of a car. Pressure-sensitive technologies can harvest kinetic energy from moving objects on their surface and convert it to electricity. Combine the two, and you get a self-powered highway. But why would a highway need to be self-powered? Well, to power the cars on top of it, of course. Using wireless charging technology, the highway will use the energy it's harvested to power the electric cars on its surface, allowing them to drive pretty much anywhere without fear of dying. The batteries, that is. Any excess energy harvested by the highway and its street lamps may be used to power electronic billboards, stored in the street lamp batteries for future use, or redistributed via the power grid to nearby businesses and homes. Speaking of nearby businesses and homes, where are they going to get their power? Are they just going to have to rely on good old-fashioned oil-burning power plants? Absolutely not. What does every town have in common? Well, they all have at least 3 schools: elementary, middle, and high. And what do all those schools have in common? Well, they're underfunded, the teachers are overworked, and the higher ones get a pretty bad rep, which they totally don't deserve, by the way. You guys are awesome. And all 3 of those problems are going to be solved by the one other thing the schools themselves all have in common: their gigantic rooftops. By installing solar panels out there, you can heat the school's water while generating tons of power, possibly enough for the entire town. So how does this solve the problem of too little money and too few teachers? Well, everyone who pays their electric bill on time will now be funding the nearest school. More money, more teachers. More teachers, less burnout. More individual attention, and happier everyone. As for the buildings themselves, a Kenyan inventor found a way to repurpose plastic waste by making it into these cool, colorful bricks. They're 5 times stronger than concrete, and they're dirt cheap too. Traditional concrete is made from gravel, sand, and Portland cement, which has to be mined and shipped. These bricks are made from discarded material that's readily available in every developed city, reducing mining and transportation costs to their rock bottom. All in all, these bricks will provide a single solution to 3 societal problems: affordable housing, waste management, and structural integrity. Even though I may not have what it takes to get these ideas off the ground, I hope you'll use them to make our world a better place. And as always, I hope you'll subscribe, and I hope to see you again real soon.